I wanted to set up a YouTube channel for returning to education. My partner, or father of my daughter, passed suddenly in March, and it left me with this deep well of grief. And I'm making my way back to life. And one of the ways I've found, well, I haven't found it yet. I'm still working on it. But one of the ways that I think I've reached for is going to college. Now, I've never been at college before. I went from school and just made my way in the world, and I didn't get on in education at all. And for me, education had a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? I had a lot of projections on education. I had lots of bad experiences. I suppose I didn't get on very well because I have a terrible attention span. I'm curious. I'm questioning everything all the time. And school doesn't really allow you to do that. You have to be homogenized into one kind of, when I was a kid anyway. So going to college or stepping into a university or applying even, let's start with applying and getting accepted, I had to reach inside myself because I didn't feel much heart for starting this course because I just really miss Peter. And I thought, if I don't do something, I'm going to sit at home and look out at a rainy winter window and wonder what's going on, and so slowly wilt away. So I thought this was my journey step by step back to the light, as it were. So walking into Tala, getting accepted was amazing, and then walking into Tala, into the bustle and hustle of all those students and young lives ready to start, felt overwhelming. Exciting, because you could feel the excitement in the air. I mean, it was palpable. It felt challenging because it was, it's asking me to bring out of me parts of myself that I'm yet to discover. So that was some of the big, the emotions as I walked in the door. And then going into the classroom, being in a kitchen. My restaurant closed in June last year, and it's funny being back in a kitchen. So I suppose I've looked for help in the college. So I realised that because I think I've got obviously neurodiversity. I mean, who doesn't these days? But definitely I need help with writing. We need help with all of that kind of stuff. Getting thoughts down onto the page. That is my problem. Actually getting down what I actually feel. And when Vaughnine said that I could actually do a video, I couldn't believe it. So that's exciting and challenging for me because I love an old chat. But to get it really clear on a video is quite different. So this is my first attempt on it. I really like the group. Looks interesting, gang of people. All with different kinds of experience and different levels. It's hard not to sometimes get filled with your own self-importance about what you've done in your life when you're the oldest or the older in the group. And you've got tons of experience, different kinds of experience than the rest there. But because of the state of mind I'm in, I'm actually feel quite reserved, which is nice for me. And I'm looking forward to learning and exploring. It feels daunting, if I'm honest. It feels daunting. The course is going to demand quite a lot from me, and I want to have the space and time to be able to give it the real merit One of the things I think that started me to feel that I possibly could actually do well in the course, well, or actually start actually getting incentivized to go, even to get out of bed, was the fact that I thought, God, I actually could do well here. I never thought I could do well in education, and perhaps I could actually do well here. Perhaps I could actually achieve something. I could learn something. I could challenge myself and be in an environment where I could do that. And I feel emotional saying that, you know, that I actually could do well. Yeah. So that is my reflection on going back to education, with the system that we have, the lifelong learning system, being able to do videos. I think it's really interesting for me to explore that, and I'm very open to feedback about the video and looking forward to doing another one. Thanks.